Taylor Swift with Anti-Hero. She finds herself the subject of this bizarre conspiracy theory in the States. I'm not sure, are you aware of it? So she's going out with this American football player. He plays with the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce, and they are in the Super Bowl. And there is this theory that the NFL have conspired to get the Kansas City Chiefs into the Super Bowl. They will conspire to have the Kansas City Chiefs win the Super Bowl, and then this will give Taylor Swift a platform with millions, tens of millions of people watching across the States to endorse Joe Biden for the presidency and thereby seal victory for him in November's election. There are people out there who genuinely believe this to be true. They say they will wage a holy war on Taylor Swift if this comes to pass. The problem is, it might actually come to pass. I mean, they're one of two teams in the final, so there's a good chance they win. And Taylor Swift is ultimately going to endorse Joe Biden because she did it 4 years ago. So maybe we will get our holy war. Anyway, listen, this is a story then, I suspect, given how stark that divide is and the way you describe it, that we will be talking about again. I do want to ask you, though, Jeff, about a matter, well, equally as serious in some people's eyes, though that might be a stretch. Are the NFL conspiring with Taylor Swift to ensure that Joe Biden wins the presidency?
No, absolutely. That's ridiculous. That's one of these crazy conspiracy theories. Although I do think the NFL is very happy that Taylor Swift and her boyfriend, Travis Kelce, are dating, because it's bringing in a lot of Swifties who are watching the NFL, and it's driving up their ratings.
Jeff, even in this part of the world, a day does not go by where Taylor Swift cheering him on does not appear somewhere on my social media feeds. I mean, they've got to love it.
And I got to tell you, Biden's people believe she's their secret weapon. She looks like she's going to endorse Joe Biden, and she's got a lot of support among young voters. And I got to tell you, if she comes out publicly the way they're talking and even campaign for him, she could tip the election in favor of Joe Biden.
Yeah, because I saw a remarkable poll during the week that suggested, I can't remember the age range, but certainly amongst young voters, young female voters, about 30% of them would decide their vote based on what Taylor Swift would tell them to do.
That's right. Yeah, you nailed it. Kernan, you absolutely nailed it. Look, I think that could be the decisive factor that puts him over the top. So, and Trump is very worried. And so what you're going to see happen is MAGA is going to unload on her. On the internet, they're going to attack her like she's never been attacked before, because they fear her, the power of her endorsement, and the potential voter pool that she could bring in. So, I mean, Biden has a big ace in the hole, and it's Taylor Swift.
Remarkable and all of that is. Listen, Jeff, good to talk to you as always, and we'll talk to you at the same time next week. Jeff Kuhner is host of the Kuhner Report on WRKO Radio AM680 in Boston, Massachusetts.